Welcome back to Nightly Nonsense, where we make some sense out of the nonsense all around us. Listen, uh, it is uh, it is winter in Western New York where we live. We're forecasted in the next couple days to get about 15 inches of snow. Right now, that might sound a lot to some people. Might sound like a whole winter is full of snow to some people. For us, it's not abnormal, but it's a lot. The problem is that up until today it was 45 out at my house. My cows and horses have been outside. Now, here's the deal. I want to explain a little bit about this, and then I want to tie it in together, maybe for the next couple nights, right? My horses are great. They come in and out of the barn. I put them in and out. They're a piece of cake to take care of that way. My cows, in about April, May, they go outside and they stay outside all summer long. They don't come back inside. They're not coming in and out. So by the time September, October, November gets here, when we have to put them inside, there's a couple things that are dynamics here. First of all, there's some new calves that have never been inside before. They have no idea what it's like to go in the barn. There's some older cows that know exactly what they're doing, and they just come in. They're like, yep, okay. And then there's the middle group of cows that are like, we know we should probably go in, but we don't really want to go in, and so we're just going to make this a pain. The problem with 15 inches of snow and 35 to 40 mile per hour winds is that I don't have a shelter for them to get out of. Now, it's okay. The snow is okay for animals, but they got to get out of the wind. They got to be able to find a windbreak. And I just don't have that ability at my house, right? So they need to come inside. So I was sitting literally at my house yesterday, and I'm getting ready to go out and actually move some bales so they can stay outside and eat. And all of a sudden, this warning comes across my screen that says, hey, you're getting 15 inches of snow tomorrow. Now, listen, that means I got to hurry, right? All of a sudden, there is a need, an intensity to get things done, right? I've been going to status quo, but all of a sudden something happens. Do you know that happens in our lives? You've all felt that in different ways, right? All of a sudden we know maybe it breaks on our car. We know, we need to get this done in the house. We know that, I really, my tooth is hurting a little bit. Need to get that taken care of. We know things are going to need to be done. I'm going to have to pay my taxes at some time. But all of a sudden it comes upon us, and we're like, whoa, wait, where did that come from? I gotta get it done right now. Now there's a sense of urgency. So I want you to chew on this for me tonight. Are you feeling a sense of urgency? Like maybe that you haven't felt before? Are you feeling a sense of, man, I need to get some of these things done. I don't really even know why I need to get those things done. You know, God works like that. He puts within us a desire sometimes to be somewhere, get something done, put something away, right? Because we're going to need it. We don't really understand it, but then we feel some kind of a sense of urgency about it. So we're trying to hurry the process up. We're trying to get things done, right? It's the way that God works. Sometimes he puts a sense of urgency within us because he knows what's coming, or he knows what's going to happen. He knows that, man, if we don't get this done, if we don't do this right now, man, we're going to be out of place. We're going to be out of time. We're going to be out of resources. We're going to be out of something. So I want you to chew on that for a moment tonight. Do you have a sense of urgency about things? How do you respond to that sense of urgency? Do you get things done? Right? What happens? I want to come back. I want to talk about this the next couple nights. We'll see you next time right here, Nightly Nonsense.